So let's get this out of the way before anything else. Is DLC Pack 7 worth it? And the answer is, it really depends. If you like Rob, Lucci, Bonney, and S Snake, and you've been waiting for those characters, I will say get it. But if you're not like that, then honestly, I will say wait for it to go on sale and just get it that way. But that's what I think. You do whatever you want. By the end of the day, it is your money. So yeah, just keep in mind also that DLC Pack 7 cost $18, which is crazy when all you get is 3 characters plus outfits for each character. That's it. Wild, but that's all you get when you buy DLC Pack 7. But it is what it is. We all learned to accept it and we still brought the DLC, so yeah. But now let's talk about the characters. So before I talk about the characters, I do want to say that everything I'm going to say, it is what I think. I can't speak for everybody else, so keep that in mind, okay? Okay, so we got 3 characters. We got Rob, Lucci, Bonney, and S Snake, okay? So we got Bonney. She is my favorite character to use in this DLC pack. She's simple to use, and I love that. And she does a lot of damage too, which, again, I love that. Simple character, does a lot of damage, my type of character. I'm happy with how Bonney turned out, since in this DLC pack, I was really looking forward to Bonney, so I'm glad they did her good overall. Like, my favorite ultimate from Bonney is the one that Kuma comes out and does the fist attack. Yes, that attack is my favorite, and I think it's literally one of her OPS ultimates she has, so, which is amazing. And yeah, overall, the character is good. I don't think I have anything, bad about the character. I think the way they handle the character and done is good. I know some people don't like the way Bonney plays or were expecting something else. Obviously, I'm not going to talk about what that something else is because it is spoiler territory, and I won't talk about that because I have anime only watchers who watches my videos, and I know I have some of you guys who read the manga and all that stuff too. I gotta balance it out. You see, I don't want to spoil it for people, so I'm not going to talk about that. But yeah, so moving on to the next character, S Snake. S Snake, the character nobody wanted, the character that got the most hate because she was coming in this DLC pack, turns out to be OP, which is crazy because listen, I thought she was going to be dog water, but I was completely wrong. S Snake is actually really good. She plays like a mix of Boa and Kizaru, right? I think that's his name, right? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah. So she plays like both of those 2 characters, and her gameplay is just amazing. And one of my favorite things I like about S Snake is her range of her attacks. Like, she literally hits everyone, like everyone, bro. Her range is pretty nuts. Also, when you hit enemies, they turn to stone 99% of the time, so you can deal more damage to them since, they are kind of just stuck there and turn into stone. So yeah, you can just deal damage to them. There's also another thing too I like with S Snake is that when you jump in the air and when you hold triangle, you can aim where you're going to shoot your laser, which I found to be pretty cool. They're able to do that, control it. That was pretty nice touch. Other than that, everything else about S Snake I like. Her ultimates are good. She has some ultimates that I know I would never use. Like, she has like one ultimate to where she just kicks enemies in the air and that's it. But like, aside from some of her ultimates are being a miss for me, she is definitely a character that blew my mind, and I recommend everybody just to play that character. Give her a chance. Even though I know a lot of you guys didn't want her in the game, just give her a chance. I think she's really good. And yeah. So we got Rob Lucci now. And honestly, this character, I'm still learning how to use him. But I will say he's a very fun character to use, 100%. But I do prefer to use him better when he's in his awakening form, because I feel like that's where I have the most fun with him. His base form is okay, but I prefer to have him in his awakening because it's much more funner. So yeah, since I'm still learning this character, I don't really know how you're supposed to play this character good, but I do feel like when you are using his awakening form, you have to kind of like keep the enemies in the air and juggle them. But yeah, that's what I felt like when I play with Rob Lucci. Let me know if I'm correct about that for anybody who, mains his character, because I know there's somebody out there who mains his character. So yeah, let me know if I'm using him correctly. But aside from that, I think Rob Lucci is a very fun character. He's a very fast character as well. I love all of his ultimates. I think most of his ultimates, or like one of them, are like a one-shot. Like this one right here, I think it's a one-shot. Yeah. Boom, it killed both, right? Yeah, it killed both of them. Yeah, one shot. And he also has a second move, which I love. And this one is kind of my favorite one, is when he does this one, and then he does this. Boom. I love this one. I don't know why. I just like that one. That one is my favorite out of all of his ultimates he has. I know I said this already, but I will say it again. He is fun. I know I said this about the other two characters as well, but I really do think every character in this pack is really good in my opinion. I don't think there's a single, in my opinion again, a bad character in this DLC pack. Each of these characters are done good. I know some people are saying that this DLC pack is weak, that they're ass and all that. I mean, each to their own, but like, we can't really expect to get DLC packs that are like on the same level like we had Goldie Rogers pack. Because Rogers pack was heat. We can't expect that for every DLC pack, unfortunately. But overall, this DLC pack, it's really good. It's a good pack. Last thing I do want to say before we end the video is that you guys know how they added the S plus now rankings you can get for when you clear missions and all that? Yeah, so I have been doing all that again, and honestly, it's been fun. Like all the missions I have currently, I'm going to go through all of them to make sure they get S plus. Why? Because I want to, honestly. And you know, doing all these missions again, trying to get S plus and using like the new characters have been very fun, and I'm having the greatest time of my life. I'm having fun again. Definitely a W update for me. I also have been playing these missions online, so if you're somebody who plays online, we may bump into each other, so yeah. But yeah, so that's pretty much everything I wanted to say about DLC Pack 7. If you're somebody who brought DLC Pack 7, let me know who was your favorite character and how are you enjoying DLC Pack 7. And that's all I got for you guys today. So thank you guys for watching. I will keep you guys up to date with everything that we get regarding Pirate Warriors 4. We are moving on to DLC Pack 8. So once we start getting information regarding DLC Pack 8 and all that, I will let you guys know. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Overall, I give this DLC pack a 7 out of 10. Each character is good. Even though I feel like I'm shit with Rob Lucci, I'm still learning. I still think he is a good character. I just have to use him more. But aside from that, thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one. And yeah.